Here we go. Whee! Choosing another card for today from the TransZen tarot deck. Wonder what we're going to talk about now. Let's see. Transformation. Woohoo! There's 79 cards in the TransZen tarot, the Transcendence game of Zen. And I'm just reading this for fair use and commentary. And hopefully I'll be able to link these things onto my Amazon page as I'm learning my way through this YouTube. A master in Zen is simply not a teacher. In all the religions, there are only teachers. They teach you about subjects which you don't know, and they ask you to believe, because there is no way to bring those experiences into objective reality. Neither has the teacher known them, he has believed them. He transfers his belief to somebody else. Zen is not a believer's world. It is not for the faithful ones. It is for those daring souls who can drop all belief, unbelief, doubt, reason, mind, and simply enter into their pure existence without boundaries. But it brings a tremendous transformation. Hence, let me say that while others are involved in philosophies, Zen is involved in metamorphosis, in a transformation. It is authentic alchemy. It changes you from base metal into gold, but its language has to be understood, not with your reasoning and intellectual mind, but with your loving heart, or even just listening, not bothering whether it is true or not. And a moment comes suddenly that you see it, which has been eluding you your whole life. Suddenly, what Buddha called 84,000 doors open. Hello, my YouTube lovelies. I'm making another video about TransZen tarot, and here comes somebody. And the card I chose today is transformation. Well, I don't know if I chose the card, or as I'm continuing to say, the card chose me and us. And I'm out here again somewhere where I've never been before. And it's lovely as heck. And it seems like, because it's the time of the year, it's about transformation. It is summer transforming into fall. This is Lake Abram. It doesn't seem like there's very much water. That would be fun if I could somehow have you look through this and we could see far away and transform it into the distance. Let's see if I can do that with my phone as much as it'll let me. That's the best. Oop. I'm gonna look through there and I'll share what I see. The sky is vast. Vast sky. I'm trying to learn my way around the YouTube. So please bear with me as I figure it out as far as putting things on and trying to share and knowing what's I can put on there for commentary and fair use and where to put the suggestions. So thank you for continuing to watch, subscribe, and comment. I'm focused on Osho right now, Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh, because I'm going to do a deep dive. I'm going to do a series. I'm looking at different spiritual teachers and trying to pull out the good stuff that might interest you or others. So if you could just leave a comment if there's any teachers that you're interested in, or religions or perspectives of different things, I'd really appreciate that. That grass is taller over there. And pretty soon the sky will be transforming into darkness. That grass is taller. And then there's a big mound over there. Hi. Zen is kind of interesting tradition because I think it's a form of Buddhism that was I think developed more so in Japan. And I lived in Japan, so things that are that kind of flavor I am really interested in because it shaped me profoundly to grow up there. And they have a lot of traditions there that are nature-based. Shinto, I believe it is. I have to look it up. That would be a really interesting one to explore. And the thing about Zen that's beautiful is, for me, the idea of figuring it out for yourself, finding your own path. I've never understood religions that try to force conformity. I think I have to go over there. It looks like a circle. If their spiritual tradition is powerful enough, it will stand up on its own. And Osho was pretty much against religions. Not against them. He would talk about them and try to challenge believers for what they believed. And a lot of people had a hard time with that. But his followers, the sannyasins, they were devoted to him and his teachings. And he always said, I want you to follow me. Figure it out for yourself.
But it is not only the Christians. The Hindus are in the same boat. The Mohammedans are in the same boat. Their names and their theologies and their scriptures are different. But the basic madness is there. They are all hallucinating.
He's like a philosopher and questioned everything and challenged everyone's belief. This is a Pond Peak. Pond Peak deck. How fun. If we could just kind of do another little brief moment meditation, if you would like. This is a good one because the green is very striking and it's easy to pay attention to. And you can hear the birds and the crickets, or what is that? There's not locusts, is it? There's some purple and some yellow. So just taking a breath in, holding it for a minute, and letting it out. Seeing the color? Green. It's like a lime green. And the trees, the sky, and the sun. The grass. And then notice if you drifted off as I was saying that. What did your mind move to think about? Did it think about a time that you were in a space like this? Being out in nature? Or did it think in the future how you wish you could be in a space like this? Or worry how you may never get to be here? Or how you would just never desire to do this? However your mind wandered, that's normal. So taking another breath in, and letting it out, and looking at the room around you. Pick out a color, notice it, let it go. And then just feel who you are, just for this moment. Transforming can mean a really simple thing. Oh my, look at this. such an unusual mushroom. I've never seen one like that. I'm gonna have to see if I can look it up. In the spiritual tradition, it just usually can mean enlightenment, understanding. I will be transformed once I read about this mushroom because I didn't know about it before.